guys. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. I love watching the bear club climb up the actual little post. But look over here, his mom is on the slide. Cinnamon, Cinnamon, you're actually up on the slide. Why must it be cast into the shade so that I cannot get a good picture of it? But that is so cute. Cinnamon was actually climbing up on the slide, you guys. Oh, I think that they are absolutely loving their berry mountain. The new exhibit they have under this artificial mountain that actually happens to have a alpaca on it. What? Hang on here. That is a suspiciously adorable alpaca coin. Oh my gosh. But alright, hello everyone and welcome to our very own zoo here in Zoo Tycoon Ultimate Collection. And we are actually getting ready to put in some coffee shops. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that, because something tells me if we add in some of the concession things for our guest, we're probably going to get a little bit more fame. We can even put in the cuddly toy shop and the lemur keeper. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do some research on the cuddly toy shop like right now, because we're going to sell Cinnamon and Konzak plushies. Cinnamon and her cub Konzak. It is happening. It is totally happening. And then I also want to do some research on the coffee shop when we can, so that we can put in like a little coffee shop right over here. And I can't remember how big these are, but if we have room, we'll actually put in a veggie burger stand too. Actually, can I already put that down? Holy cow, it's huge. Okay, the veggie burger stand actually takes up a lot of room. I wasn't expecting this. I kind of want to see what the coffee stand does first. So we're going to wait for the cuddly toy shop to be done in 2 seconds here. 1, 2, and go. All right, and we're going to start the coffee research. And let's see where we can put the cuddly toy shop. Oh, see, this is nice and small. Okay, let's wait till we see how big the coffee shop is, because if it's too big to go in here, we can put the cuddly toy shop in there and sell some of our Cinnamon and Konzak cub plushies, which are perfect. That's branding. Lindsay, our wonderful community manager that we have hanging out here, would be very, very happy with that, if you ask me. Also, people want us to breed our animals in our zoo, but I don't have very many animals yet. So we'll have to kind of wait and see on that, but I probably should go ahead, and I do want to get some more help here. So wait for the coffee research to be done. We're going to start doing research on a janitor's office, because I have a feeling we're going to need janitors and zookeepers soon. All right, how are these guys doing? Oh, got a little bit of poop to scoop. I love how it's confetti. That is not how it is in real life. Anybody with a dog knows how much work it is. If poop just disappeared in confetti, like, a zookeeper's life would be much easier. All right, but let's come in and let's get that coffee put down. Coffee shop. Ooh, it just barely perfectly fits. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and boom. Whoops, it didn't perfectly fit. I destroyed a path. That's okay. Now you have to come through and visit the coffee stand, apparently. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's go ahead and connect it over here. And let's connect it over here. And so this is going to be our coffee stand. Can I name it something? Let's call it, if it's an Arctic coffee shop, the berry warm, maybe like bear paws, or like, I like the idea that they sell like those big gigantic cinnamon bun things that are like bear claws. That's actually like, we'll just call it bear claws and coffee. Because there's this big giant dessert that is called the bear claw, and I've never had it, but I've heard of it before. And so we should sell bear claws and coffee here. I love that idea. Really getting into the theme. And to help us get more into the theme, alpine everything. I told you guys, you should be listening by now. I am really disappointed that my zookeepers haven't gotten the memo that everything needs to be alpine pattern. Oh, and what about the walls? Did we forget the walls? All right, small alpine walls. Thank you very much. We want our guests to be able to see that they can come and have some coffee. Nice. And now we definitely need to add in some janitors, because otherwise it's going to get like really messy over here. But the bear claws and coffee maintenance is okay. Food and drink. Look, we have our very first, no, I have to be a little bit creepy. Sir, by coming to Bear Claws and Coffee, you completely consent to... Oh, that was so cool how he waved to him. The graphics are just amazing. What are you doing? Okay, you better be getting a bear claw and not a coffee, kiddo. What's he getting the kid? Oh my gosh. Child. Wow. We just gave him a coffee. That was adorable. Okay. This is actually really nice. If I want to charge price, yeah, the price is probably fine normal right now. But if we upgrade the place, it will increase fame, meet your guest food and drink need better, and attract more guests, but it will also raise the cost of running your zoo. Our fame just needs to like inch upwards. Let's sell really good coffee. So we just upgraded this place a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're like about to... I can't upgrade it again, but we are like about to get more fame. So, oh, and Konzak grew up. You guys, Cinnamon, or like Sinzaz. I meant to rename him. Let's go ahead and rename him to Konzak because this poor thing has grown up his entire life being called Konzak. So there we go. So Konzak is actually ready to maybe be released to the wild. Can I not release him to the wild? Why not? I want to release him to the wild. Okay, we'll leave him here with his mother for just a little bit longer. And let's go ahead. Build zoo. I'm so close to level 5. I just need like a little bit more energy to get to level 5. Can I upgrade Arctic Surprise? Like, oh, Arctic Surprise needs cleaned. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Can I upgrade this exhibit? I don't think you can upgrade the mini exhibits, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if you could, because I want Arctic Surprise, our platypus, to have a very happy life. I think I can actually upgrade some of the exhibit items in here, like the enrichments. So let's actually jump over to this one, because they're always working on this. Let's repair it. Okay, I cannot upgrade it, actually. What about... Oh, there's poop to clean up. Because we're so close to fame, and I feel like there's something that I'm forgetting. Fish feeding station. Refill. Upgrade. Upgrade the exhibit item to the next upgrade level. Yes. Let's give them better fish. Boom! Yes! I knew we were so close to being able to get to level 5. And now that we improve the existing stuff, I think that's better off than like building a whole nother exhibit just to barely level up. So now we can finally get Zookeepers. We can have boa constrictors, the stripy lookout climbing frame, the icy steps tabletop, the shaded dip wading pool, the brave buffalo scratching post, a whole bunch of cool rocks. I'm going to build like, oh, the macaw keeper. I'm going to build so many cool rocks. The relaxed plaza, the elephant topiary, and we top cat advertising for beginners. Billboards. That's making me think that we might want to continue working on some more professional zoo level stuff. And I know right now I really feel like having some zookeepers is very important. So we're going to put our research into getting zookeepers. And we probably need to install a janitor's office as well. But I feel like a janitor's office sort of further back is okay. And I really love how when we upgrade this, it'll actually change the look of the building entirely. But let's actually put like the janitor's office back here. Woohoo! And we'll go ahead and connect it there. And then we can actually upgrade it immediately to increase the value and number of staff slots. This will give you more fame and allow you to hire more staff and attract more guests. We'll wait on that one because I don't think there's a lot just yet. What happens if I randomize? Cute, but not quite what we're going for. Checkered. Oh, actually, that is kind of nice. No, alpine everything. I sent the memo out. You think that my staff could get the idea by now. It's easy. Alpine begins with A, first letter of the alphabet. Let's see. Walls. The medium. Oh, but these are kind of cute. Okay. We'll do something a little different. Let's do the Andean walls. The tall Andean walls, actually, because those are really pretty. There we go. We'll just leave that. But now we should be able to go ahead and hire some staff. Dawn, Hakeem, Sinar. Doesn't have any staff members. You know what? I'm kind of tempted. Let's start out with Hazim, the best of the best. He will cost us some money, more than some of the others by a bit, but he has 200 fame to him. Apparently he's pretty famous and he just has like better cleaning skills, I think. So we're going to go ahead and hire him because I think he's going to do a good job. And then we have a magazine challenge. They want a picture of our platypus Arctic surprise. Arctic surprise. Oh, you have a couple here. Sorry to interrupt your date. I just need a quick picture of Arctic surprise, the platypus. Because we have, I mean, you know, Arctic surprise. I can't get over the fact that we have a little platypus. Just zoop, zoop, zoop. Look at her go. She's quite the cutie. All right, so let's back up. We're now level 5. I think we can actually go ahead and get zookeepers. This is really exciting to like know that we're not going to get kicked out of here. So we can spend a lot of time perfecting everything, making it really nice. Boom. Here's our zookeeper station. I love this. We're going to build the path to both of these things. We're going to go ahead and customize it really quickly. And then, there we go, alpine paths and trees. I think just the alpine trees and the alpine path is good enough for now. And let's hire some staff. And again, even though it's going to cost us a bit more, I want the best of the best. So Danielle, welcome. You are ridiculously expensive to hire. You're probably going to be worth it. Look at this cool patio we have. I can't wait to see when this gets to be edited and we get to upgrade it. This is beautiful. I am so proud of our beautiful new like station. Look at this. Wait, an epidemic? Gastronitis epidemic? What? Our animals have a bad case of irritable bowel syndrome? You can expect a whole lot of poop to appear in the exhibits? Pardon? What is happening? How do I handle this crisis, apparently? For unknown reasons, your animals suddenly got a bad case of irritable bowels. Some of your staff think that the cold chain was not respected, but it doesn't matter now. You can expect a whole lot of poop to appear in the exhibit. The crisis relief package takes the form of more or less costly medicines that will help bring the epidemic to an end. Yeah, effects. How do I fix this? Oh, when we have to pick what to do. So we can use some herbs, and it will cause the animal's poop rate to dramatically decrease. So we have an option of what we can use. This is amazing. I had no idea we'd actually have crises that we have to deal with our animals. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Like, what do I want to pick then? Crises details. So do we want herbs, which will add... We will add to the animal feeding stations. It's a soft medicine that may soothe their bowels a little. Concentrated medical herbal syrup will be given directly to each animal. Or a careful study with the probiotics will appease the bowels and stop the epidemic in its tracks. We're gonna go full hog on the... There we go. We're just gonna go straight for using the probiotics because even though that was like a third of our money, we're going to take care of Cinnamon. The veterinarians are positive that the animals are now cured. All that's left to do is clean the exhibits of the remaining poop. Congratulations on surviving this crisis. A poopy crisis, eh? Well, all in the day's work for the real life of a zookeeper. Gotta scoop that poop. It has been one of the first rules that we have had since we began any of our zookeeping adventures. I think that like no leeches in your underwear and something about poop scooping are still our most popular zoocrafting episodes to this day because they kind of are pretty darn relevant if you ask me. Also, is this going to tell me I can get new animals? The agoutis, the alpaca, the anteater. Oh, we can get magpie geese. That's true. My goodness, there's so many animals I want to get. Owls! You guys, we need to work on getting owls. That would be so cool. Here, maybe if we put a little bit of research. Oh, wow, it's really cheap. Let's start putting some research into, like, print research. And we'll start putting research into research, because now I have Danielle with me. And Hazim, and they're my very first official staff members who aren't just like running the bear claws and coffee, and they're gonna help me figure out how to run this place so well that we will be so ridiculously happy all the time. Also, I want to change these paths. Give me Give me those. Oh my gosh, there's global customization. Yes! Yes, I have now changed the paths. I can focus again because I was quite distressed that this didn't match everything else. Oh my gosh. I had no idea you could just use global customization and boom, everything is now alpine. Wait, did that chase away? Oh, thank goodness. My gigantic hordes of blue jays are still here. I probably raised all of them by hand and they know to come down when I call them with specialized whistles to get the nuts that I give them. So I expect my blue jays to stick with us. But all right, so we have our Zookeeper Center. We have our little alpacas. They need a bigger exhibit as soon as we can. We have our bears, and we have the need to start making a lot more money. If you ask me, let's actually start charging a little bit more, like high on the bear claws and coffee, because it's a level 2. We put a little bit of fame into that. And I might even start charging at the restroom if that's what it takes, so that we can afford more areas to take care of our animals. But I'm excited! We survived the poop crisis! We managed to take care of our wonderful bears, and we are slowly but surely building up a fantastic team who's going to make up the core of our new zoo. So alright guys, if you would like to be a member of that fantastic team, please consider subscribing, and if you could, toss a like down there, just to like maybe put a few donations in for this wonderful place. I am so excited to see where it goes and what other surprises it has to offer, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!